Nothing.
We're streaming.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Yay.
We're streaming on the internet.
Friends.
Wow.
I have returned. I mean, I was here on Monday.
You were here on Monday briefly.
But I had to leave for reasons. Oh man, my fingers don't know what to do.
Do you remember how to draw?
Well, here's the thing. I came back from my trip.
Yeah.
I was on a trip.
Yeah.
I came back.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, the city of angles.
A series of angles.
A series of angles. Series of tubes. And I come back to the office, and the first thing that happens is Jacob goes, "Your keyboard isn't working."
I said your keyboard's dead.
I said your keyboard's dead. So I got new batteries for the keyboard, but that wasn't enough. The keyboard fully was not. Just didn't wanna.
Yeah.
It was like, you were way too long.
Yeah.
I've forgotten you.
Yeah.
I've
forgotten your face.
I've forgotten your face. I've forgotten your touch. I've forgotten your name.
Mark's here.
But I'm gonna pop out because I'm making lasagna.
Lasagna for dinner tonight.
Did you just come to brag about your lasagna?
Yeah, I'm showing off.
You just coming here to talk Zahn?
Our very own lasagna cat, Mark Ledgerwood, here. Garfing it up on the stream.
Welcome to Talkin' Zahn with Mark Ledgerwood.
Yeah. I mean, Jim Davis, I can't say enough good things about my dad.
Mark Ledgerwood Davis.
Garfield Davis. Is Garfield Jim Davis's son?
John Davis. John Arbuckle Davis. Garfield Davis.
Jimmy
Nermal.
John. These are all the names.
Nermal. Do you know that Odie is short for odious?
Is it really?
Because he's an odious pet.
Do you know Nermal's a boy?
Do you know Nermal is trans? Confirmed.
Is this confirmed?
Nermal is a trans icon.
Is this how we're bringing in the fact that it's trans awareness?
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
See, I was doing a seamless edit with the lasagna.
But we did get some subs. Chozo Maya subbed, and Zoe Bittner Art also subbed. Thank you so much. Twitch Presents is auto-hosting us for up to 3 viewers.
Whoa! Thanks, Twitch Presents.
Thank you, TP.
Thanks, Twitch
and
Presents.
Thanks for those up to three viewers.
It's unconfirmed.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere between 0
and 3 viewers.
But not 4.
No.
We're not going up that high.
No.
Prime numbers only.
Certainly not. Is it awareness or visibility? What's the word?
I'm going to look it up because I'd like to say the right thing, and I intended to look it up before this stream.
Yeah.
Because I knew we had planned to do some trans-related drawings to show support.
Yeah.
People are going to say it's awareness.
Awareness. Can we say that every character we draw on stream is trans today?
We can say that.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone could stop us from saying that.
Because someone pointed out that we haven't drawn many trans characters, and we can't. Who's to say?
Yeah.
Just because
how about you ask all our characters?
Yeah.
Their preferred pronouns.
But today it's confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Today it's out there and it's confirmed, and we're going. Garfield is trans. Garfield Mug
is trans.
Yeah.
I have a trans player character in our D&D campaign.
Oh yeah?
That uses they them pronouns. Yeah.
Your character or someone else's character?
No, someone else's character.
That's
it. That was my. I'm gonna go check on my lasagna.
That non-binary trans.
Yeah.
There are more than one option.
We support all trans.
There are more than one option, more than 2 options.
Any type of trans you are or want to be.
Yes.
I love it.
Here we go. We're just gonna get that.
I think you're doing a great job.
Right up top.
Garfield Mug says trans rights.
Garfield Mug says trans rights. And as it should.
Also, I feel like I should say Julia is coming.
Julia's coming. She's just working Guys, we are gonna finish Draga before the new season comes out.
Yeah.
Saying it right now.
Saying it right now.
I've never said something that ended up not being true on a stream.
We have to. We have to. And we're really pushing. We're frantically pushing.
We did not tweet. Julia.
No, we didn't tweet. What do you think this is? Why do I have to tweet? It's the same time every week. What am I tweeting about?
Tweet that I'm here. Take a picture of me
I'm gonna
and
take a
tweet
picture of you.
and twit it.
Okay, hold on.
Jacob, I like your shirt.
Thank you. I'm wearing a Fantasy High. It's the crew from Fantasy High.
Yeah.
That Fantasy High School we all know and love.
Which you can see all of them on our offline picture on Twitch.
Yep, I'm going to take... Oh, I can do portrait mode.
Oh, portrait mode me.
Portrait mode.
Let me get my author...
Yeah, get in like a portrait sort of... Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this beautiful,
my hair
handsome boy.
My hair's got its own idea. I told Jacob that earlier. My hair's got its own idea.
Oh, I can't do that anymore. Hold on, I want to do one more.
Okay, do one more.
Because I've got the different lighting styles I can choose from. We got studio light.
Yeah.
And contour light.
Ooh.
We're gonna get you in this contour light.
Okay.
It's gonna really highlight your contours.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think you're gonna enjoy.
I love my contours. Thank you, Peachy Slice, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Ooh, we got the activity feed over here now.
Yes, we do.
So what's it?
Check out the contours on this guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You can really see all the lines around my eyes. Chozo Maya.
From smiling so much.
Subscribed for 2 months with Twitch Prime. Zoe Bittner Art. Did you say that one?
Yeah, I said it.
You said that one. Azure Bloom subscribed for 16 months.
Azure Bloom.
Gibba also subscribed 24 minutes ago. That's before we started streaming, but I'll count it.
Yeah, that's for us.
I'll count it. Gibba. Glibba. I can't read today.
Gibba Glibba.
Give us your glibbus.
Give us your glibbus.
Is that a Julia?
Well. Look who decided to show up for the stream.
And I believe...
Well, I have to go get my lasagna.
I believe that tomorrow we do have a new episode of Draga coming out on Dropout. And then it's just our two-part finale.
Two-part finale. It's in the works.
That, which we are working on. So, so get ready for that. And then get ready for the new season, which will be coming out either simultaneously or immediately after this season ends. You know, normally, a lot of shows, they like to take a break between seasons to like build hype. No. We're smushing them together.
We're gonna get end of season 1, start of season 2.
It's gonna be
same day,
indistinguishable.
Same moment.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're disrupting the season break formula. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're bad at everything.
Listen.
You ever notice that?
You know?
Drawfee's bad at everything. Rename the Twitch.
We're here though.
Did you name the Twitch something like we only do good art so that we can just do bad art for the day?
No, is that something that we do now?
It was what we were doing while you were gone. We had no naming convention.
Yeah, we were doing
chaos.
some real funny names.
I just named it Drawfee's Friday Twitch stream and then the date. So that people would know what it is.
I tweeted. Everyone go to Twitter. Look at this picture of Nathan I took.
Did you use the right link?
Dropout Live.
That's my
Twitch.tv/Dropout Live.
Yeah.
I messed
Look at this
up.
picture of Nathan.
A really good marketing technique is to direct people to different websites.
Yes.
That's the stuff right there. Everyone go
look.
What
would people like to see me draw?
What should Nathan
besides this very good trans rights Garfield mug?
Nathan, it's time for you to draw.
Trans trains.
like your shoes, Mark.
Tramus?
Tramus the Trank engine?
They are comfy, but they're a little...
The Trankter?
They're not like casual.
We will not have casual conversation behind the
We're talking about casual, comfy
conversation.
shoes.
I was just complimenting your shoes because you complimented mine.
No cross talk.
Okay.
I'm taking a stand.
only polite talk, no cross talk.
No cross talk.
Oh, the definitive toxic fandom. Draw shoes.
The toxic fandom. Well, whatever they
Swamp
were a fan of,
babies.
they would have to think it was a god.
So fans of God.
There is a toxic fandom on God.
Yes, I've experienced.
Trans is married. Do not ship God. Draw Butter Monster. Okay.
They treat Jesus like he is God.
I'll draw Butter Monster.
And the Holy Ghost gets all that cred too.
I'll draw Butter Monster.
Hey, Nathan, draw Butter Monster.
Draw Butter Monster, please.
Yes, I will draw Butter Monster.
I
Also,
don't even know her.
Mark.
Monster. What?
Cam says to you, well, she said for Nathan to tell you this, but I'm going to do it.
wow.
Said, hey, Nathan, will you tell Mark the map from Fantasy High Live is so good? I want to tell him, but he doesn't have Twitter, and his Insta comments are limited. I need him to know it's great.
I wish Nathan had told me, but thank you.
So pretend that Nathan said it.
Pretend that I said that because I would have said that.
Wait, Nathan, can you tell me to tell Mark that?
Jacob, tell Mark that.
There we go.
Done.
Now retroactively, it's good.
Time is flexible in this room.
Time is fake.
Uh,
Time is fake.
Time is fake. Time is fake.
Time is fake.
Is that what we're saying because we're bad at releasing this show on time?
Oh, maybe.
That's a good excuse.
That's an excuse that we should have used at the top of the show.
Yeah.
Draga hasn't been finished because time is fake.
Yeah. That's
Also, Draga is fake.
also Draga is fake. Also,
Nathan, I owe you assets for that.
If you think about it,
Mark, you just do the shirts. For
The shirts.
you do the shirts. We're gonna have
that,
we're,
Regina.
we're gonna have some Draga shirts soon. Some more ones. We have some, but we're gonna have more.
We were just given a deadline for like everything, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Cool.
And it's definitely not
That's that
Thanksgiving.
email from Isabel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely wasn't. The deadline was not Thanksgiving whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that, for me, that sounds very on par with my job.
Mark's good map just subscribed.
Cha-cha.
We're in this thing.
Uh-oh.
Mark's good map has gained sentience.
MGM.
And now is
MGM
giving us
Studios.
money.
Here
Your
it
map
goes.
is so good, Mark.
It will be giving us money because I think they're going to make it for the store.
Oh, nice.
It's
I'm
going to be a wall scroll.
doing a lot of edits. God, I wish it was a wall scroll.
It's going to be a Bruce Lee wall scroll like I had in my room when I was growing up.
I want it to be a table placemat so that I can play my games on it.
You can laminate this for sure.
You
That's
can
true.
laminate anything.
That's not true.
Someone said,
You can
has Julia drawn Marv yet? Thank you to everyone who watched Mega Dungeon. You should be watching Mega Dungeon anyway,
Yeah.
but thank you for joining my Mega Dungeon. It was my first Mega Dungeon. I died. Spoiler alert, I died.
Brian's ruthless.
Yeah, I tried to kill my character from the get-go, and I bumbled my way into surviving.
That's sort of
So
Until
Brian's
the
for-
end.
that's sort of like your character in our adventure that we're playing, not for content, but just for fun.
The one we're playing for funsies, my character is just in a bad headspace, but the character that I was playing for Mega Dungeon was just an old woman who didn't give a shit.
She's like, I've seen it all, and it's time to go.
Basically, my character's motivation was that when she was like what she considers old, she became a thief just to see what she could get away with.
So she's like
She's like that-
Winona Ryder.
That
Is
Patton
or was
that
it Winona Ryder?
Patton Oswalt bit. There's a Patton Oswalt bit about how when you reach a certain age, you should be able to start doing crimes. Like when you reach like 90 something, you can steal anything as long as you can carry it.
That seems right to me.
Yeah. At age 100, you can legally kill someone as long as you do it with your bare hands. I'm just quoting like an old Patton Oswalt bit.
I gotta go back and listen to old Patton Walt.
He's funny.
Patton Waldwald.
He's a funny. He wrote some good jokes and performed them well also. And that's why he's a famous comedian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Julia, that mic's not connected to anything. I think you know that.
Just playing around. I mean, you
What?
banned crosstalk. And
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Julie's stream now. Hey, what's up, Nathan?
I wish there was a bigger.
Hey,
I want to just. Can we just focus on Julia for a second?
Hey, welcome to my radio show. All right, talk.
The irony of this is that people are going to not be able to hear you at all because you're leaning so far away from the mic to do this bit. From the real mic that makes audio go to the crowd.
Your cool beanie.
Welcome to the Drawfee Twitch.
Oh, can I talk to you guys a little bit about my dentist appointment I had today?
Please.
I'm gonna get lasagna.
hear that. Did we talk about Crandervelt subscribing?
We did not.
No.
So thank you for that.
Thanks for subscribing,
Thank
Cran.
you for
Mark's getting his
subscribing,
lasagna.
Crandervelt.
Tell us about your dentist appointment, please.
So, like, pretty standard dental appointment. I don't brush as much as I should or as good as I should, but that's fine. I got the nice hygienist who was nice about it, not the one who yells at me.
I mean, you probably should get yelled at.
It doesn't.
Or else,
it doesn't make a
when are
difference.
you gonna
Well,
do
yeah,
it?
but it doesn't work.
I've been yelled at. It doesn't make a difference.
What's the tack they should take?
Just let me be myself.
just do a
Just
disappointed parent look.
Just give up.
Just give
Chris
up.
may bite. Thank you for the
Just
sub.
clean my teeth like it's your job to do, and don't get mad at me.
I'm mad at you.
Take care of your teeth.
Anyway.
It takes care of your heart.
Yeah, I know. The what I wanted to say though is
Yes.
you guys know about this? They got this is the first time I've ever experienced this. They gave me sunglasses to wear when they shine the light down.
Oh, really?
So I was just wearing sunglasses the whole time.
That's so
That's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
They've never given me that. My eyes are always watering.
No, yeah, I've never experienced that before.
I'm always blind. I'm just staring into a bright light.
I
and
usually
I'm blind.
close my eyes and go to sleep.
It might not be new to you guys. It was new to me. It was very novel.
I've never had that
I
before.
had a great
so
time.
New to me.
I felt like one of those guys who leaves obnoxious comments from and their pictures like them in front of like in their truck.
Yeah,
It
and
was-
they're always
it-
wearing sunglasses.
It was one of those kinds of sunglasses.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have no idea how this looks to the person cleaning my teeth. I'm just there going, but
Yeah.
cool guy, red hot take guy, sunglasses.
The people with the worst takes are the people that the photo is of them in sunglasses, and it's like a selfie that's like this close to their face from down here. It's like looking up into their nose.
And they're clearly like driving.
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
and they're in the middle
Yeah.
of driving.
They're-
Those people
they're-
have the worst takes, and they're the most willing to share them with you.
Anyway.
And also, it's only men. I'm sorry, men.
Sorry, man.
I'm one of you, but it's only men. We got to talk about it. Someone's got to talk
Someone's
about
got
it.
to talk about it. This is, I don't know what you guys were talking about while I was away.
Mark's
But-
back with the Lozog.
We're here. We're coming for you, men.
We're coming for you.
coming for you, sunglass men.
talking
Sunglass men, it's time.
The sunglass men who have bad opinions on the internet, whose photos are like down here.
Like Oakley boys.
Yeah,
Oakley
but
boys,
because
yeah.
that was the kind of
God, that
sunglasses. Did you
smells
hear
good.
me talk about the sunglasses I got to wear at my
This-
dentist?
To be clear, the sunglasses aren't the problem. The
It's the
sunglasses
Oakleys.
are just an
It's the
indicator. For some reason, they're an indicator.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that wear sunglasses and drive a truck. I've done it. I used to
Yeah.
drive a truck and wear sunglasses, and I'm wonderful. Everyone agrees.
get the rest of your community, the sunglass truck community.
Yeah, we got to get them in line.
Get them. They're making a bad name for the rest of us.
I
You.
didn't form and thank you for the sub.
I don't know if we said Chris may bite either,
I
or you
said
did.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I did it.
I gotta just check
Is
sometimes.
this reading as butter?
Kind of.
Color would help.
Kind of, yeah.
It's a bit of a butter beast.
It's a buttered shape.
Butter.
I keep reading it as train for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a trans train.
It's a
Yeah,
trans
that is a
train.
butter
This is a
butter
trans,
monster.
a trans
Alright.
train butter monster. Yeah.
All right, let's get a little splash of yellow going.
A little splash of yellow.
Some of that piss color.
Who
It's
are we just-
butter.
Who were
Mark.
we just talking about? That it was concert people. There's always one
It's
person.
concert people.
Yeah, we were talking about concert people.
We were talking about concert people.
Because you guys just went to a bunch of concerts.
We
Yes.
went to
A two-part
a
concert.
two-part concert, and there's
Angels
always
in America?
What?
Angels in America?
What's
No.
Angels in America?
It's a two-part play.
Angels in the
Oh.
outfield?
I'm sorry. I
You mean
missed
Angels
it.
in the outfield?
They did that joke on BoJack.
Is
Jacob.
that the new? They did that joke on Simpsons.
Well, they did do that joke on BoJack. It's the episode starts with Mr. Peanut Butter and Pickles coming into their house, and it's like, wow, that play was really sad and didn't have any baseball.
I haven't seen a single episode of BoJack Horseman,
It's real good.
and I'm not going to watch it.
Why?
How about that? Wait,
Why?
where's my sunglasses?
Why? Why?
Give me my sunglasses and let me
You
get
don't-
right
Where'd
up
it
on the
go?
camera
You don't
Truck.
have to.
and lean backwards.
You don't have to watch it, but
Get very close to
it's-
the camera.
it's good. It's pretty good.
It's overrated trash,
No.
and I'm never going to watch it.
Okay.
I need my sunglasses.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be wearing sunglasses.
PR in said in
In unison.
PR Princed.
Prince.
It's probably Princed. Thank you for the sub.
I like BoJack. I think it's good.
I agree.
I've heard it's great. I just haven't. I haven't seen any, and maybe I will watch it. You know. I don't know.
it's gonna end, so you can watch. You can binge it.
I can't watch it at that point.
You can do the full bit. No, you can't.
Once it ends, it's over, and you can't watch it anymore.
No, that's not how.
Speaking of binging, I can't binge Hunter x Hunter anymore because the dub stopped.
The dubs. Oh, so you have to wait.
Yeah, so I have to actively watch it, and I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to do that.
I only watched it with the subs, and it's pretty good. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to switch midstream.
Well, it's like I only watched it while doing work,
Yeah.
and I'm not liking Hunter x Hunter yet, so I don't want to actively.
Right.
I didn't enjoy Hunter x Hunter.
That's
And
okay.
everyone can at me. Evidently, my comments don't work, so you can at me there.
Yeah,
You're-
I'm up to episode like 56, and I'm not liking it.
That's
the
okay.
problem is you have to go so far in before you
well,
start.
No,
That's not how shows work.
That's not true though, because I liked it from the beginning. So
I didn't though.
clearly, okay, but
I watched a lot of episodes before I came around on it.
I loved it from episode 1, so I'm a bad example. But I'm like, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. That's my opinion on things. If you don't like them, you don't have to.
Well,
There's enough stuff for everyone.
I agree with you, but I think that
Succession.
you do have to.
Tell that to Succession.
I think you do have to.
I don't want to watch Succession. I tried.
Yeah, but you have to though. Unfortunately,
to.
like I said,
No.
I haven't seen it, but you do have
I've
to.
seen it.
No.
Under duress.
I don't have to, but you do have to.
You saw it under duress.
Well, my roommate was watching it, so I watched it with him.
Yeah. I watched 2 to 3 episodes. I can't remember how many because they all blur together, and it's not for me. Clearly, the internet loves it. It's having a moment in the zeitgeist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not for me, and that's okay. I don't think it's bad. I don't think that makes the show a bad show. I don't think that makes me have bad taste. I just don't think it's compatible
Well, the
with
thing
what I'm looking
learned
for.
from the internet is that the things you like or dislike do actually define if you're a good person or not.
Okay.
And so, it
Okay.
directly sort of relates to
Here we go.
what I like.
We live in a society.
We live in a society where if you don't like what I like, you can't. It's a problem with you. I base my own merit on the things I like and dislike.
Yeah.
Well, likes are binary.
Likes are binary, but you know what's not binary?
This
butter
People. A lot of
monster.
people.
this butter monster.
And it's Trans Awareness Week. Do you like that segue?
Yeah.
That was a nice segue.
That was
Thank
a
you.
long walk.
Thank you.
Took us on a little promenade.
Yeah. I thought it turned out nice.
It's like my lasagna segue.
Yeah.
This is the butter monster.
This is a good This is like some classic Drawfee shit right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like that good
OG.
classic stuff.
Oh, you
That
guys
Gorilla
can't
Glue.
even see the back leg. I
There
like
you
it.
go. Take a look at the back
There
leg.
we
Up,
go.
there's Jacob. Up.
Yeah.
We're never getting that back now.
Here it comes.
Oh, there it goes.
Definitely not a mimic subscribed
Thank
with
you.
Twitch Prime.
Seems-
Thank you.
seems
very
legit.
much.
Probably not a mimic.
Who's drawing now?
Whoever wants to. I do want to do the character creator at some point because that.
I would love to.
You
That
can do
looked
that
like fun.
next on your next turn.
I'll do it on my next go round. But in the
Should we
meantime,
do that for the second half of the stream?
this whole room smells like lasagna.
You're
It
welcome.
does.
Yeah.
It does smell. I can draw.
Are you drawing?
Do you want to draw?
No, you go ahead. You
I'll
draw.
draw.
If
Let's
people want
change
lasagna,
it up.
you can have some.
I don't want the lasagna.
It me.
It's
I just have
Marv.
to
Marv.
sort of
Marv.
exist
Marv.
Marv.
in the lasagna.
People chanted Marv a lot during Mega Dungeon.
Marvin the Martian.
Draw sunglasses truck guy. It is important to note that all drawings today are trans. All characters we draw are trans.
Okay.
So just so you know, for as you go on, we remember all the characters we draw are trans.
Together.
Yes.
Together.
Butter Monster is trans.
Yes. Yes.
So should I?
It's not a big deal, but
Truly
Should
just
I
not
draw-
an important part of their personality.
it's just something about them.
Should I draw sunglasses?
You could draw a good sunglasses truck guy
Yeah, draw a sunglasses truck guy who sets an example
for the
for
others.
the other sunglasses truck guys.
Yeah. Not all
Okay.
sunglasses truck guys have to be.
Lamos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crumb bums.
Draw one who
Some of them are just probably stock images that, the trolls picked, and they don't even look like that and agree with what their images are being used to say.
It's the same reason that all burglars wear like striped shirts and.
I'm just laughing that Cam had to add the permitted term trans truck. That was a banned phrase. We will not have any of that.
Great.
Thank you, Cam.
Thank you, Cam, for releasing trans truck.
Okay.
Out of the Disney vault that we keep it in.
Yeah. Miracle Tonic said, "How's Nathan today?"
I'm feeling good. My teeth are clean.
Yeah.
You're
smelling lasagna.
I'm smelling lasagna, which,
everyone is commenting that you smell it. No one is saying that it's good.
Well,
It's a little powering.
Do I need to eat this somewhere else or later? Is my question.
I mean, maybe in the future, if you plan to eat. I'm not going to kick you out now.
Right.
Sure.
But in the future, if you plan to eat a big old bowl of lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, I'm assuming you're not aware of my whole deal with tomatoes.
I am. I don't care.
You don't care. Okay. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
Because I think it's silly.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It is silly. No, that's a fair critique. How am I doing today?
I've come for you hard.
I'm conflicted because the new Pokemon game is out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I'm still playing other game.
Are you playing Digimon?
No.
You playing Digimon?
Cyber Sleuth?
Are you playing Nathan?
What?
Are you playing Digimon?
I'm not playing Digimon. That's Karina. You've confused me with Karina.
What?
Well, Karina's been here the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And now
here I am.
Here you
coming
are.
in expecting to just be treated like everything's fine
Yeah.
when I've left you.
you want to be treated like an individual person
Yeah.
with your own likes and dislikes and
How
deep inner
dare-
life.
How dare I?
Nathan, what have you been playing?
I've been playing the WoW Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Am I going to have to kick you off of that?
How do you kick me off of it?
I don't know. You just said that you were hooked on it again.
I'm hooked on
That's
it.
why
again.
I'm saying, if you're like
Get the
if you
get the
need
dental
help-
hygienist in.
yeah, if you need help, you have to give me a sign.
No, well, what happened was I got my character to level 50, and then my friend from college messaged me and was like, "Hey, are you playing? Are you playing?" And he's on a different server,
Oops.
so now I've got to make a whole new character.
Oh, dang.
So I can play with him.
Wow. Dang, wow.
So that's what I was gonna do, but then I remembered that Pokemon's out this weekend.
Yeah. And you do love Pokemon.
And I do love Pokemon. I've been looking for, and that's one that I can play with my friends here at the office.
Yeah,
Not me.
we can do trades.
I can be part of something. I don't want to be left behind on that. But I also haven't done any research. I don't know what I want my team to be.
Well, you find that out over the course of gameplay.
You think I should go in cold? You think
Yeah,
I should
go in blind.
Go in blind.
Go
and
in
just-
cold and blind.
and just make all the mistakes.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you
Maybe.
can always it's like in Pokemon Let Us Go, where you can buff their base stats
Oh, that's true.
with candy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really do anything so wrong that you couldn't rectify it.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember I spent an ungodly amount of time trying to catch perfect IV Dittos in Pokemon Sun and Moon, just so I could have them.
Just for having.
Just so I could do some breeding.
I never usually get into it that deep. I usually stop. I usually play through the campaign and then I stop.
I usually don't either, but for some reason, Sun and Moon, I was like, this is the one.
Yeah.
I think it's because you could ride a Tauros in that one.
That is nice. That is a nice touch.
And so you can get your steps in real quick and get the breeding to happen.
Yeah,
because
you've got to get 10,000 steps.
Breeding happens depending on steps. This is not entertaining for anyone. I feel like
I'm
talking
lost
about
and
this.
confused.
I'm excited
and
to get
scared.
the new game.
I'm excited for. I want to. Which one should I do? I was thinking I was probably gonna do Grookey.
I'm doing Grookey. Are we gonna be Grookey guys?
Should I not do Grookey if you're doing Grookey?
There's only 3, and there's a lot of people in this office.
But what's the least represented one? Is it Sobble?
I feel like there's a pretty good spread. Like, people are digging on all 3 this time.
I don't remember what they look like.
Wait, important question before we
Yeah.
continue Pokemon talk.
Yeah.
Glasses. Trucker glasses dude.
Yeah.
Does he wear a beanie?
No.
No,
Okay.
He wears a
trucker
visor,
hat.
if anything.
Yeah, he wears a visor sometimes.
A backwards visor.
A backwards visor or
Sideways hat?
a sideways.
Or a sideways.
No, that's getting into a different type of
Okay.
person, I feel.
Yeah, it's very
Visor, huh?
Yeah, I think a visor. A supervisor.
That?
Like a backwards visor. So you see the band, and then the
okay.
rim of it is going off. What you needed to have done is to have gone to my college.
Yeah.
You would have a perfect
No,
sort
I
of
went to art school.
mental image.
Wait, where did you go?
University of Georgia.
Oh, yep.
Ooga.
I went to FIT,
Mm-hmm. That's different.
so we had the Miss FIT contest, and that was it. It was wonderful.
Exactly. That's fun.
Misfit.
Misfit.
That's such a tiny little visor.
It's perspective.
Oh, it's cute.
Perspective.
Please don't make fun of my cute visor. I know it's cute. That's why I got it.
Growing up, we had a lot of ladies who had these visors that were attached in the back by those curled elastic shoelace bands. Do you know what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
remember
about?
those.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
That was
they
a
were
thing.
a huge trend for like every suburban family in the middle of America
And in the South.
and the South.
I saw
guess,
a lot of
yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Those curly shoestrings, I hate.
Yeah, not into them. They look real trash.
Yeah.
Those are the
I got
ones
opinions.
You could go like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and
that
they'd-
part was good. That part
What?
was good.
But they never really functioned well. You'd always have to, like, get them tangled and then they'd come too loose. They look dumb on your feet.
Starry Handfish said, I showed my friend a couple Drawfee eps, and she was like, they spend a lot of time erasing a line and redrawing it exactly the same.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to going to art school.
That's
yeah,
true.
That's what we do.
But
but the conversation is so entertaining
Mm-hmm.
that you don't even notice.
Yeah.
Unless they're your friend and they noticed.
Also, the line is not exactly the same.
It's
Your friend just lacks the artistic
no,
eye.
No, they're right.
to
It's
see.
exactly the same.
No,
No, your
when
friend-
I'm erasing
your friend's
lines.
correct.
No, Nathan, no.
Damn,
We-
if I had the skill
we
to
think
draw a
it-
line exactly the same twice.
No.
We think it looks different, but it is exactly the
We're
same.
seeing the minute changes in line quality that will ultimately affect the overall piece
What
dramatically.
you're seeing is a discrepancy with what you wanted and what you have.
No. Shut up, Mark.
Revi X3 says, Nathan, 2 words, bug room. Hope you were already scolded for that. And I just want to say, the bug room was Brian. I just reminded him about bug room. Brian comes up to me before Mega Dungeon stream, says, hey, I accidentally left my computer with all my notes at home. Do you have any ideas for dungeon rooms? And like, all of the dungeon rooms I've been in are rooms that Brian has made for me.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I don't know, what about that awful bug room that you had us do? And somehow it's my fault.
That Brian
Yeah,
made a bug
Brian
room.
invented the bug room.
Brian made the bug room twice. All I did was remind him. And somehow I'm to blame.
You were like the evil advisor that whispers in the king's ear and poisons his thoughts.
The bug room, sire. Ooh, perhaps an excellent candidate for the bug room.
Scarabs need feeding.
We have a food shortage. How's this? Have you considered the bug room,
Perhaps
sire?
the bug room would produce more food for our people. Well, frankly, I don't see how that could be possible. Yes, but the bug room,
It
sire.
costs so much to put in. We don't ever use it.
Then we have to give more food to the bugs in the bug room.
I think that is the closest we ever came in that adventure to a full party wipe, was the bug room.
Yeah.
I have to say, Mark's voice just then reminded me of, they've got so much blood, Miriam.
The witches animation.
Yeah.
Did you see this, Nathan?
No, what's this?
Oh, you would love it. I'm going to show it to you after this.
Show me it after this.
It's just this little...
Show me it after this.
I retweeted
Tweeted.
it because I liked it so much.
Is it just like a little animation someone
This
made?
guy just, you know,
If I saw-
Worthy Kids? It's an animator.
No,
He
but I bet I will after this.
he improv this little session of like these two witches talking about using Tinder, and then animated it, and it's just something about it is so addictive to watch. It's like 48 seconds long,
Oh heck yeah!
and I watched it a billion times.
I love that. I love a little addictive animation,
I've been wanting to do
like
animating.
the ones Karina makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched those so many
She
times
makes me
too.
want to draw cool.
Yeah.
She makes me want to draw cool also.
Karina is an inspiration.
Kay in the chat if Karina makes you want to draw cool.
She's off somewhere playing Digimon right now, I assume.
Yeah. She's at Anime Con.
She's at Anime Con.
Playing Digimon.
See, look at all these
If you're going
Ks.
to Anime Con, go say hello.
It's Anime NYC, right?
Yes.
Anime NYC. If you're going to Anime NYC, go see Karina at Anime NYC.
She's at a table.
You'll find her at a table.
Check the artist alley.
Check the tables. Super Geek Mike subscribed Thank you.
Super Geek Mike.
so much.
Julia's writing a short story.
He has to be one of those good sunglasses dudes.
Yeah, he's setting a good
You
example.
may be able to text while driving, but
Don't.
you can't
Drive.
while texting. Yeah. That's
Every
important.
single person who has ever said I can do it so well has meant that they're really good at writing a text while driving, not
Not
driving while
driving
writing
the
a
car
text.
While writing a text. Yeah. That's important. That's an important distinction. The driving the car part's way more important.
I feel like this guy's voice would be like, you know, you may be able to text while driving, but you can't drive while texting. Be safe out there, y'all.
Truth.
It's
The more you know.
Brentley signing off.
Brentley.
Did I just reinvent the dude in like driving school videos who like tries to relate with the kids but is obviously like 30?
Yeah, except this one is famous on TikTok
Yeah. And is trans.
and is trans.
Mhm.
That's important.
It's important.
It's not important to this message, but it is important to this stream
And his fans.
and his fans. Yeah.
It's clear. I mean, it's important to note that he is parked right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. I don't even take dash cam vids of myself unless I'm parked. I just, the acoustics in my car are good for the vids that I like to make. I don't have my home studio set up yet, so
He
take
does.
the vids in the car, you know?
We do what we have to do out here, you know? We're all just trying our best, and I think it's good to support people in their art.
His steering
know,
wheel
even
is a
if
ring
they-
light.
They aren't doing it the same way everyone else is.
Just
In bed with Sarah just says, "Stop it, Dad." Chad is good.
Anyway, this is it.
Lovely. Look at this good sunglasses, friend.
This is good.
Those are
sunglasses,
exactly
friend.
the sunglasses that I wore today during my teeth cleaning.
mhm.
I'm pretty sure they were exactly the sunglasses that Jacob was given when he got LASIK.
Yeah,
Yeah, that seems right.
it's the same ones. They just pass them around.
It seems like people are saying that people not in the front row are too quiet.
Yeah.
We'll pipe up.
Well, pipe up!
We'll pipe up.
We'll use our outdoor voices.
We'll get in closer.
Everyone get in. Everyone squeeze in.
We'll get in closer. We'll get
And
the.
Now I'll be super loud.
And I'm gonna draw an image. That's a beautiful pose, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What am I gonna draw? What am I gonna draw? What am I gonna draw? What am I gonna draw?
That was great.
That was good.
That was really good. Should we start a band?
Non-binary vampire. I like that idea.
Ooh, that is good.
A
That
room
is good.
full of non-binary vampire.
Hell yeah.
Just
great.
one. But it's like the kind of person that really fills the room, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come in and it's like,
It's like,
wow,
ooh, that room's full.
that room's
Watch
full.
toesies. I'm rotating my chair a little bit so that I can scoot close.
I'm gonna keep my toesies out of the way.
There we go.
Now I have drawn today, but I feel like I haven't drawn today.
You haven't drawn for an audience. It's a different experience. When I draw for not an audience, I will draw the same pose like 5 times and just keep deleting layers. I'll just be like, nope, starting over. Nope, starting over.
Nope,
Did we shout out Super Geek Mike?
I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I'd do it again if I
I'm
had
sorry I was drunk.
to. I thought you were going to say you were drunk.
Yeah.
I did
I was
too.
drunk.
I'm sorry I was drunk.
Known drinker.
It's 5 o'clock. I don't know.
I'm gonna put a hat on my hat.
Uh-oh.
Put a hat on your hat.
Put a hat on your hat.
In the name of hats.
Put a hat on your hat. Then you got 2 hats.
It's a good look.
I like that this tiny hat will make an appearance almost every week.
It's a good.
It's just a good hat.
That's a good hat. I don't know where it came from, but
It was from Evie's going away party
oh,
because she liked little things.
Evie.
Zoo Bittner Art said, Julia, what qualifications do you look for in people you hire at Dorkly? I don't work at Dorkly anymore.
No one does.
Well,
Really.
yeah, kind of.
Everyone works for Dropout now or CH Media.
That's true.
They make the content rectangles that go on the platforms because websites don't exist anymore.
Websites are dead,
Including our own.
including our own.
Well, the Dorkly YouTube still exists.
Yes,
Right,
that's
yeah.
true.
It's a
The social
again,
So,
media.
let's not call it dead quite yet.
Just uninhabited.
The website
It's just
is
a
not
wasteland.
Oh, boy.
Teenage wasteland.
There. But
Our teenager wasteland.
I think it depends on the job we're looking for.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
There are different.
different specifications for each job.
Yeah, and I feel like most people we've hired, it's all been like through very different circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people it's been like because, you know, there was a position open and it's like, hey, does anyone know anyone looking for a job that would fill this role?
Right.
So knowing people always helps. Nepotism definitely helps.
I mean,
But sometimes-
less nepotism and more just like networking
References.
generally.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah, it's,
social.
yeah,
It's a fine
because
line
the people that get the
between-
jobs deserve the jobs.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't know anyone when I started.
Same.
I came in for a physical interview with my portfolio while I was in college. And I don't know, they just looked at my portfolio, they asked me a lot of questions, like what kind of hobbies do I have, stuff like that. I think like a thing that is really undersold in like tips for interviews is and maybe it's because it's hard to like explain, but whenever anyone interviews anyone, you're also trying to see if you can get along with that person.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
if basically because you're going to see a lot of that person, so it's like can I just have a nice time talking to you? And
Am I
are you
gonna
a person
hate
I want
this
to
person?
interact with?
Yeah.
I interviewed someone who had just a wonderful resume, was just really fantastic, everything we were looking for. We did not hire him because he was an ass.
That'll do
He
it.
was just a arrogant jerk, so we did not hire him.
I knew a guy from college who similarly just was very unpleasant to work with.
Mhm.
And I, to this day, don't know how he books any work because he just was very difficult to.
Yeah, some people are willing to like overlook it, but
I mean, yeah, there's ways of. I
yeah,
don't know.
like, if you're not going to interact with that person too much, but, like, if you have them on staff, you definitely want to know that you can get along with them.
Yeah.
Instead of hiring that dude, we hired Chloe instead, and that was
nice.
a wonderful addition.
I
So-
never met Chloe.
Chloe's
No?
lovely.
Did you just miss each other?
We must have.
Yeah.
Or maybe I met Chloe at Brian's wedding.
Oh, Chloe was at Brian's wedding, yeah.
Okay.
Chloe's just wonderful. But
So be cool.
So be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's
I think just know how to talk to people and you'll be pretty good.
Yeah. I definitely had a sanitized version of myself that I would bring to job interviews.
right. Like
Absolutely,
obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, there's
There's like a professional level. Yeah.
There's like
But I've also learned to like how can I also show my personality while still being a professional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To like give them a preview.
It's like a personable professional sort of.
a personal
Personable professional.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob's styling some hair.
Ooh.
It's vampire hair, so it doesn't have to
I
make
haven't
sense.
I haven't had
That's
to
true.
interview for a job since 2012.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I did to win Caldwell and Sue's over, but I did it.
It's your charms.
Mm-hmm.
I wore a suit. I wore a suit to my interview.
Yeah. You were
I
cute
think-
as hell.
I think I was the only candidate that wore a suit.
Probably.
Looking cute as hell.
My roommate had to wear a suit for an event. He was working yesterday
Mm-hmm.
for time. He books events, whatever. But he like came out wearing a full suit, and I just like I'm not used to seeing him all dressed up, and it was
Yeah.
a very fun moment of just like, oh yeah, I do like that people have the power to like look like a completely different
Yeah.
level of authority just by changing their clothes.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, Jacob, this hair.
It's doing it for me.
Yeah,
You can also change your authority by having super big
Yeah,
hair.
if you show up to an interview with a collar this huge and hair like this, and then you're just really chill,
You're
Enjoy your
hired.
job.
like you start by intimidating them, you set expectations with the way you look, and then you subvert expectations
By
with the
being
way you
chill.
act.
Yeah, by
Just
being really
like,
cool.
oh hey, how's it going? Oh man, I love your shirt. Where'd you get it?
It's like Cassie.
And then it's
She
like,
intimidates you by how cool she's dressed, and then she's
Yeah.
the best.
because if somebody like is really cool and they compliment you, it's like, oh, this person knows what they're doing.
Mhm.
'Cause they're so cool
This
and
person
they're
has
complimenting
social
me.
intelligence.
Social intelligence.
This is like every Gundam pilot ever in the history of every Gundam anime combined.
It kind of is. Except also a non-binary vampire.
Vampire.
Yeah.
Vampire. I just really wanted to punk this person out. Get punked out.
I never watched Gundam.
No?
I saw someone on Twitter talking about how they wish they would bring back 90s anime promotional art. Where it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
here's what it would look like if we were all in a band. Here's what it would look like if we were all at a fancy dinner.
That's
The show is about a bunch of clones of God who have been trained to be assassins.
Yeah, true. It is all band posters. It's very fun. If you were to watch a Gundam, I think the only one I would suggest at this point is probably Thunderbolt. It's short. It's not dated as hell, because Gundam Wing I love, but good lord, I
kill
can't watch
you.
it.
I'll
Yeah.
kill you.
It has not aged well. G Gundam is the worst one, but also if you watch it as a kid, you have a nostalgia
the
for it.
strongest feelings.
G
Oh,
Gundam
yeah.
has some charm though. If you're looking for something very silly,
Oh yeah.
G Gundam is still fun. It's just
Yeah.
not like it's not good. It's just
I'm-
fun.
I'm
Does the G stand for Gundam?
Gundam.
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 I just remember, so a good example of how weird the show is, or like fun or quirky the show is that it always starts off with a boxing referee announcer talking about what's going on, and then he just goes and he throws his jacket off, and then he just goes, "Ready, go!" And it's like this over the top like shifting of the camera to just like do too many things.
I do like that.
Yeah, it's very dumb. I'm gonna look up the announcer. There he is.
The announcer.
Oh, the
He has an eye patch. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, I love that suit.
That's
There you go.
Yeah.
if things went
That's
a
him
little
going, "Ready,
differently for Fuhrer Bradley,
Yep.
he becomes a boxing announcer.
He also looks like
Well, that
Lupin.
was before he was a homunculus.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Wow.
There he is.
Spoilers.
That's him yelling,
Spoilers
"Ready,
for
go."
Trigun.
It's like if Fuhrer Bradley and Lupin the Third
Yes, I'm getting Lupin vibes.
mixed together.
He's fun.
I love
like
that
him.
he rips off his eye patch too. He's like, "I didn't need this. This was all aesthetic."
Do you remember the time I wore an eye patch for the
Yeah.
the company games?
Yeah, you wore an eye patch and you made a cookie fall into
Yeah, I
your mouth.
put a Lorna Doone in my
Lorna
mouth.
Doone.
Oh, see, I don't.
You weren't there.
I
You
guys-
were there. You missed it.
Were you guys in Japan for that?
Oh
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were in
I was
Japan
like,
for
why
that.
wasn't I
You missed
in
you missed eye patch Lorna Doone.
I
Mark.
had an eye patch for one day because my contact fell out on the train on the way into work, and I was
No.
just like getting dizzy,
Mm.
and I was like, oh, I'll just put an eye patch on, and
Yep.
then just didn't think that it would make everyone say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, everyone's going to ignore it, and I'm like, no,
like,
they're
no,
not.
why
I'm
would
wearing
they?
an eye patch.
yeah.
That would be a crazy thing to ignore.
Yeah, but then of course it was the day of the like all company like event thing. and
Amazing.
a morale booster.
A morale booster, and I got
team building.
I got
what's it?
talked into going up to the front and doing a challenge where you had to move a Lorna Doone shortbread cookie from your forehead into your mouth using.
Everyone's immediately fell on the floor except Mark got it onto his cheek and then was just like
I like knocked
walked
it onto my cheek.
I walked into the room and everyone was losing their mind as I just saw Mark going like
with an eye patch.
Was that the one? That was the day where someone was catching. I think it was Ross.
Ross
Yes.
caught a
catching
million
M&Ms.
peanut M&Ms in his mouth.
amazing.
In a truly brutal, like so good.
Cuz
Yeah.
Cassie did like a really good job first
Uh-huh.
and then Ross did an even better job.
And Ross like called his shot too.
Yeah.
I mean, I called my shot with the Lorna Doone, but I think that was
Yeah.
just hubris.
Ross
Ross
just,
knew what he was capable of.
it was it's you never know how talented your coworkers are until you see them in action.
That's true.
I heard about French and Bartlett destroying in beer pong.
Oh,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there for that.
Jacob, people are requesting little
sounds-
fangies.
Oh yeah, this is a vampire,
This is a vampire.
not just like a.
This is a very good
Cool.
drawing, by the way. I love this character.
We're gonna get
Well,
one
they
fang.
don't have to keep. They can keep their fangs in their
But
mouth.
I
if
do
they
like the
want.
one snaggle.
One
Yeah.
coming out.
Snaggle
One
fang.
fang.
would be
Just
more
peekaboo.
like this.
One little fang.
More like
Yeah.
this.
That's yeah. Oh,
Kind eyes.
what's the name of this?
This Fran.
This
Kind
friend?
eyes.
Kind Eyes,
They're watching you.
the non-binary vampire.
What is this person's name?
Chat, what's this person's name?
I want it to be something cool, like the name of a flower or a plant.
And we already did
Hydrangea.
Orchid last week.
Hibiscus.
My D&D character is named Joy, and he's a drunken monk.
Ooh.
Drunken monk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Rowan is pretty good.
Oh, I like Rowan.
Shamrock.
Someone just put grass.
Lyle.
Clove.
Grass. Oh, clove.
Clove's it.
Because that's also garlic is bad for vampires, so it's kind of like
Hell
ironic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clove.
And it's because of the
Clove.
cigarettes.
Good job, Dragon Soul.
Vampires love cigarettes, though.
Yeah. Because they don't have to worry about their lungs.
No.
They're undead.
It's no problem.
If you're a living person, do worry about your lungs. Don't
Then they just smell
Don't
like
do it.
cigarettes.
do those.
Don't do those.
But if you're a vampire,
But
go
if,
crazy.
But if you're if any vampires are watching the stream, you don't have to listen to our health tips because we don't fully understand vampire physiology.
No, certainly
Nor do
not.
we pretend to.
No.
I'm just gonna finish
But
shading this.
if
and
you're a
then I'll be
human
done.
being,
Okay.
keep your lungs clean, kids.
Wash them out.
Wash them out.
Wash out your lungs with soap once a week.
Breathe some soap every week. get those lungs nice and squeaky clean. If there's not a little bubble coming out every time you do breathe, they're not clean enough.
Once a year, I
Or
treat
soap.
myself to a bleaching.
Yeah,
Oh.
one bleaching.
It's not good for you, so you shouldn't do it a lot. But
Yeah.
every so often.
Every so often a lung bleaching can be
Pull them out. clean them out, put them back in.
You know, you don't want to get your lungs bleached every week, but like
No.
once a season.
Yeah. You think about it like seasons.
Oh my goodness.
Bikini season.
Lung bleaching season.
Lung bleaching. It's like, oh, it's spring. Time to clean out the lungs.
'Tis the season for lung bleaching.
Oh gosh.
It's called lung bleaching.
The
And
kids
your
are doing
teens might be doing it.
How to know if your teens are texting about lung bleaching? LOL.
lungs of
Love
love.
bleaching.
Love our lungs.
Love our lungs bleached in parentheses.
All right, this is Clove, the
Wonderful.
non-binary vampire with very big hair.
Yay.
Is it Mark turn?
It's Mark
Yeah.
turn.
It Mark turn.
What I draw?
What Mark draw?
What Mark draw?
What does the mark draw?
Guys, I don't want to make a big deal out of this, but I'm gonna go do PP.
Okay.
Wow.
Making water for Jacob.
I was in the bathroom yesterday and could very clearly hear someone playing Zelda.
I
Amazing.
have to tell you this, Nathan, because I meant to tell you yesterday, before I go PP. I went in the bathroom, like, after you left, and I think they were just listening to video game music. Because they were blasting Pokemon music when I came in.
Oh.
I
They
think
weren't
just,
playing Zelda.
I think
They were just listening.
blasting Zelda
They were
music.
that just helps them tinkle.
But they were still in there the whole time I was in there, and when I left, still blasting
Wow.
music.
Well,
That's all. Goodbye.
Someone said draw
I like that better.
shark mermaid,
Shark mermaid.
werewolf caught mid transformation. Suggestions for Mark, please. Rooster playing billiards.
Video game music to cover up the rude noises. Good doggo.
Trans elder.
What's that? I like that one. I don't know what it is.
An elder trans. Agender Martian.
Are you doing elder trans, or would you like more suggestions?
I'll do Elder Train.
Elder trans it is.
I don't know what it is, so I'll need to think for a second.
Yeah, you got this.
Beep, bop, boop.
You should know I finished that asset that I was working on.
I would assume nothing less of you, Julia.
So now I think we only have 2 left.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And it all just becomes David's problem.
Yep.
David, if you're watching,
Godspeed.
you're doing great.
What brush is this?
We
Are you
love
using your
and
usual
appreciate you.
usual
No,
brushy?
I'm using a fun one that I've been drawing. I drew that map with this brush.
Oh, this is like a little thin.
It's like a
pen.
thick and thin.
This pen reminds me, and this is such a specific poll, and so I apologize. Dimitri Martin does little jokey sketches.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what this looks like.
Oh, yeah.
A little
see,
bit. I'm
that's
getting a little
kind
bit of a vibe.
Well,
Little bit of
Dimitri
that
Martin vibe. I was gonna say like a Shel Silverstein.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can. Giving tree shit.
Yeah.
Giving tree shit.
Yeah, those shit. Yeah. Giving Tree some shit.
Okay.
How many more episodes will there be of Drawfee Season 1? There's one episode that I believe is coming out tomorrow on Dropout,
Ooh.
and then there is a 2-parter finale, which so 3 total. And
Straw Tactics going up tomorrow on YouTube?
should be.
Nice.
It was up on Dropout last week, so it should be up on YouTube this week.
Nice. So Monday I can post
Been having weird
new witness.
things happening with the thumbnails not loading, so I'm gonna be in there early on Saturday just to make sure the thumbnail is in there.
You can get me nothing?
YouTube likes to prank you and say, "No, we got the thumbnail," and then it goes, "Just kidding, it's an auto-generated thumb."
The chat wants to know if you washed your hands.
I don't know why they have to ask me this every time.
Did you wash your hands?
I wash my hands 100% of the time with soap.
Did you wash your
Yay.
feet?
I wash my feet every time with bleach.
Good.
I bleach my feet, and I wash my hands,
This is like a
And
castle.
And I gargled soap.
This is like a cool structure.
Did I ever tell you guys that my dad one time when I was a little kid he like really hurt himself doing construction, and he had a huge cut and it was becoming infected a little bit, so he called my mom while she was at work, and she said, because we were very poor at the time, so we couldn't really afford, medicines or doctor's appointments, so she said, she was like, I don't know, clean it out with bleach. But my dad didn't know you're supposed to dilute bleach, so he just shoved his cut into some pure bleach. Cleaned it out. Hurt like hell.
Yeah, imagine.
Took the skin off.
Yeah, imagine that's not a pleasant sensation
No.
on your body. on
But
your
now every
nerves.
time my dad gets injured, my mom will not let him treat himself anymore.
No, that's a good lesson to teach your significant others. Like, I cannot be trusted with my own body because I don't know from bleach. Anytime people talk about bleach, I just think of the
Anime.
the Metalocalypse
Oh.
episode where they're trying to convince their doctors that they don't need to change their drinking habits, and so they decide to drink bleach to clean out their systems.
Side note, Larkall says so much dropout stuff to catch up on. Pretty nice problem to have, though.
Yeah, too much content.
Too much content.
And there's about to be more starting in December, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you signed up for Dropout because of Drawfee, first of all, thank you for sticking with it.
Yeah.
We didn't get the most subs from Cartoon Hell, but now that Dropout's been out for a little over a year, we can look at stuff like how long the subs stick with us. And y'all doing pretty good in that regard.
Y'all sticky.
Y'all sticky. And so
You didn't wash your hands.
Or you washed your hands with honey.
You washed your hands with honey and then put them all over Dropout.
And yeah, guys, Draga Season 2 I'm real excited for it.
It's really good.
It was such
I
a
don't mean to
blur
toot my
to
own
record,
horn.
but watching the edits come back, our post team, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good at it.
Yeah, it's very funny. You know what I was rewatching today? I was rewatching No Control Challenge 2.
Yeah.
It's a very funny episode. Speaking of tooting our own horns.
Yeah. We have fun on here.
Nathan drawing Hank Hill.
Bobby San.
Between the two of you, I was cracking up.
Oh, look at this.
Horny Woody. Very horny Woody is the funniest part to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will never be this young.
I will never be this
I will
young
never be this
again.
young again.
Ever. That was the perfect sentence to pull up.
Oh, that reminds me of something we could maybe do. I was watching. You all know the Game Grumps.
Yes.
I'm aware of the Game Grumps, yes.
They have
Danny, Aaron.
their other channel called the Grumps, where they do non-gaming stuff now. And in one of the recent episodes they did of one of the shows on that, they've had this website you can go to, and you put in you type in whatever you want, and it's an AI that will then auto-generate a few paragraphs based on whatever you put in.
Whoa.
And so they kept doing stuff about Mario and Sonic kissing, and then you'd see what would come out. And it was weirdly coherent for the crazy shit they were putting in.
Sure.
And when I watched it, first of all, it was hilarious. And second of all, I feel like there's something we could do with that on Drawfee.
Generate a story.
Generate something and then have
illustrate
to
it.
draw something based on that.
I love that.
I just wanted to say it while I was thinking of it.
Yeah,
Make the
we should
robots do the comedy for us.
Yeah, make the robots do it.
I love it.
Yes, we should do this.
I also want to do an episode where we use Fresco.
What's Fresco?
Fresco is the where we drink Fresca.
Adobe Fresco.
We'd use Adobe Fresca.
My favorite bit of that was Nathan just closing his eyes, and for a moment, you could just hear him internally sigh, just
You gave yourself a split second
to recover.
To let yourself feel the anger.
I'm just happy that after all the the years of Julia just having to draw silently while Caldwell and I made nonsense noises at her. You finally get your revenge. You get
True.
to troll me back. You've been saving it up.
Yep.
Oh, is it like a portal you go through,
Yeah.
and then you become
Young?
young?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can become anything.
Are you just drawing a youth portal?
Yeah. A portal. It's like a portal of youth.
A portal of youth. I love that.
Nathan, what's Fresco?
Fresco is the Adobe painting app
On the iPad.
on the iPad.
Oh, okay.
We have to
Wait.
figure out a way to stream the iPad.
We wouldn't stream. We'd do a movie recording instead of a screen recording. But I think if we got the dongle and plugged it in,
Gotta get that dongle.
it should work. And maybe we could see if even Kyle Webster would wanna join us.
The brush man himself.
The brush man himself.
The
Daddy
big brush
B.
boy.
I met him for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I went to Adobe Max.
Was he nice?
He's very nice. He did a demo. He did a Fresco demo at Adobe Max where he drew a toucan, and it was very cute. He was drawing, and he goes, "You know what? My favorite thing about toucans is toucan rhymes with you can, and
That's true.
with Adobe Fresco, you can.
You can. Even me?
Yeah,
Wow.
That was silly.
yeah. Seems like a real sweet dude.
Let's do it. Kyle,
Kyle,
get on.
JT Boren.
Get in, get on.
maybe I
Thank
should.
you for the sub.
Maybe I should have asked him before I announced it like that.
Well,
but
we didn't announce it. You said maybe
I
we
said
could.
maybe. I said maybe we could,
That's,
and maybe we can.
you're
as
legally protected.
maybe, he said you can.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was saying. You can, too, but it was to me to get him to come be on my YouTube show.
Excuse me, did you want to get to come to my YouTube show?
Be on my internet show.
Could you please be on my YouTube show?
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank
Wow.
you, you're welcome.
Thanks, Moobot, for letting us know how long we've been streaming for.
1 hour and 6 minutes.
Whee!
You know what that means.
Lasagna break.
Lasagna break. Everybody get out your lasagnas.
I do really want a lasagna now that I smelled yours.
And you at home, be sure to get your lasagna out.
I've never had that experience.
Having a lasagna?
Smelling a lasagna and then wanting one.
Oh, yeah.
It's
True.
because you're a tomatophobe.
It's because I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
I would say we could get one of those frozen lasagnas on the way home and then make it, but that would mean 3 nights of Italian food in a row, and I don't know if you keep living if you do that.
You certainly keep living. I am proof that you keep living.
You walk among us. Living proof.
I can eat pasta for days.
Pasta
I'm
for
imagining
days.
this like a video game too, like a Black Mirror.
Oh, okay. So this is like your video game avatar?
Yeah.
Because at this point in reality, we've evolved beyond our human bodies, and we all live in video game world.
Yeah, and once you've
I can't wait for
once
that.
you've gotten your character to the ripe old age, you go to the Elder Trans and
Yeah.
you start a new character.
Get me out of this gross body that I'm in. I hate it.
By the time we're old, I'm really hoping they have I can really just disappear into some
Into some
virtual
cloud,
worlds,
yeah.
and then I'll just live there until I die.
Yeah.
Really just Sword Art Online it.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
want to just
But
Sword
the
Art
good
Online
Sword
it.
Art Online.
I want to just full dive VR, put me in a bed, strap a diaper on me.
Yeah. Put
and
me in one of
let
them diaper beds.
Let me rip.
Wally me to
Put
death.
a IV drip in my arm,
Yeah, and let me eat computer steak forever.
and let me abandon my human body, my horrible meat prison, and
Yeah.
go live in the cyber dimension
with Jesus.
With Jesus.
with Jesus.
That's where he's
That's
been.
where he's been. It rules. Of course he's been there.
There was no second coming because he
He's been gaming.
He was just gaming.
He was like, oh shit. Oh, I was supposed to come back by now.
My dad's gonna be pissed.
Oh, I lost track of time.
Dad, why didn't you tell me?
I did. You weren't listening. You had your headphones on.
What?
What buzzards look like? They're ugly,
They
right?
look like friendly seagulls, like you've drawn.
This got long necks.
They look like little friendly...
Buzzards are the least friendly looking bird.
Look at this happy friend. Look at this happy bird friend. In the video game world, the buzzards are nice.
It looks like the buzzard is like gesturing to the bones, being like, soon this will be you.
If you don't... Yeah. Right this way.
If you'd like to go ahead and lay down, I can start getting you ready.
You get a new body, but your old bones, that's where I get those.
That's for me.
Yum, yum.
I love to eat bones.
It's like that new Paul Rudd movie where
Paul Rudd eats bones.
Paul Rudd gets a new body, but then his old body is still alive, and so there are two Paul Rudds.
It's called Living with Yourself.
It's called Living with Paul Rudd.
Oh, I saw the ad on something. A service. Netflix?
I wonder if it's good.
It's got Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd's pretty good.
I like the meme where he's eating the wings and he says, "Look at us."
From the Hot Ones?
From the Hot Ones.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in like a cave.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a cave, and then you come out, you're on the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a
Side.
bow and arrow, and you're shooting goblins.
Yeah. Boom! Alright.
Goblins have it bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do
Alright.
the character creator.
Character creator.
Yay!
Is that in a different file?
Yeah, you have to open the last Twitch file.
Okay, I'm gonna
Should
put
we
up
hold screen?
I'm gonna put up a hold screen while I do that.
Da-na-na-na.
I'm switching into this one so I can.
What's a good hold
guide you
screen?
as to what to do.
We've got Morloth 88. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
beautiful. I'll let me pull up a dice roller.
Okay. It's the 15th.
I like this one because I'm not in it. They didn't put me in this one.
You can pretend that you're Caldwell.
I can't. I don't wear hats, so I know it's not me.
I've seen you wear a hat.
I've not worn a baseball cap.
Chan Clouder.
I'm gonna pull up a dice. You already pulled it up.
I already said that I was going to, so then I did.
Damn.
Wow. Got you. Is it this one? The last one?
Yeah, it's the last one.
Okay, let me get it. Oh, look at these friends.
I made long limbo.
I could immediately tell. Let's enjoy Long Limbo.
Everyone has already enjoyed Long Limbo.
Well, I
They
want to
will
enjoy.
again.
I want to enjoy with, and then Karina did this cool goth,
Yeah, non-binary goth.
and then this is
That's the tiny fashion designer, Nedna Load.
Nebula Load.
Nebna Load.
Nedna
Nedna.
Load.
Okay, so we're
So here's what you're gonna do.
so that's got that.
Make
okay.
a new layer above Group 1. Make a layer for you to draw on,
Yeah.
and then you'll open up the theme folder. First, you'll need to.
What is this brush? Thick and thin.
Oh, is that my weird
That's
one?
what you were using.
Yeah.
I just want to get back to my friend and
Your
Friend
friend
in-
and mine.
your friend and mine. Okay, what am I
You need
doing?
to pull up. Go scroll down. Go. Ignore this stuff. Turn that folder on. There we go.
Now go back
scroll
up.
to theme, and open that.
Okay.
And we can give you a.
Your
We can give you a roll.
your theme is number. My phone decided it doesn't want to roll anymore. Hold on.
Wow.
4.
4. Vampire.
Great.
Great,
We did vampire last time, didn't we?
I think we did.
but I didn't.
That's true.
Roll again.
Okay. Your new number is 9.
Vampire.
SpongeBob VA.
Yeah!
The one Karina was hoping for.
VA.
This has to be a
Voice
SpongeBob
actor.
voice actor.
Oh. What?
That's the theme.
What is that? What?
You're gonna be drawing a SpongeBob voice actor.
Whose height is 8.
Tall. No?
8 isn't one of them.
Oh. Yeah,
Count.
it's gotta be 1 through 7.
Oh.
You know how dices have 7.
Just roll a d10 until you get a 1 through a 7.
7. That's what I was doing.
A giant.
A giant SpongeBob voice actor.
Now your body type. 1.
A giant chunk. SpongeBob voice actor.
Appearance.
Appearance.
How many do we have here?
That's 10 of everything else.
10.
Hot.
Yes. Your personality. 10.
Yes! Yes!
Himbo.
A giant hot himbo SpongeBob voice actor.
What does a SpongeBob voice actor look like? Is it just the guy? Is it just the guy who does the voice of SpongeBob, or is it like a Jerry Orbach?
You have to decide what that means
it could be
for
like
you.
a lesser SpongeBob voice
Yeah,
actor.
like a demi actor or a.
Why
Yeah.
Jerry Orbach?
Jerry Orbach's not SpongeBob. What is he?
I was gonna say that's Lenny.
Mr. Krabs is. What's his name? Oh, Clancy Brown. Excuse me.
Clancy Brown is kind of a giant himbo.
Okay, so it's gonna be Clancy Brown.
Ooh, those eyes are so fun.
You have to draw Clancy Brown.
Those eyes are very fun.
It's gonna be Clancy Brown inspired. This is
Yeah.
not Clancy Brown.
Because this person's also trans.
Yeah,
That's important to note.
yeah. Okay.
This is a
we're
trans
gonna-
Clancy
Oh,
Brown.
yeah, that's right. Keanu
Giant-
Reeves is in the new SpongeBob movie.
But that's not a voice actor.
As
He's-
himself.
He's doing a full. That's a cameo.
He's Sage.
He's a sage. Yeah.
He's a sage.
He's a tumbleweed. Okay, so he's gonna have.
Tom Clancy. I mean,
Tom Clancy.
Clancy Brown, not Tom Clancy.
I was like, the book guy?
Tom Clancy Brown is such a unique looking man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some of the happiest, friendliest eyes I've ever seen.
He looks like a dude that would be in one of those 90s, like, video,
I think he is.
right?
He's also in like Highlander.
He's in
the
Highlander.
bad guy in Highlander.
He's in. Isn't he in Princess Bride?
I don't know.
Is he?
I don't know.
Is he
Hold
the?
on.
Is he the guy who
I'm
killed
looking him
Inigo
up.
Montoya's father?
The one-handed guy?
He's in Shawshank
The
Redemption.
six-fingered guy.
Six-fingered.
Is he six-finger guy?
Hold on.
Or is
I
he?
cut off a hand instead of adding a finger.
He's in
Yeah,
Shawshank.
Starship Troopers. He was in Detroit Become Human. He was the
I'm not gonna give him the facial hair.
grizzled
He's in
old
Thor
detective.
Ragnarok.
I'm gonna make him younger.
Shawshank Redemption, Starship Troopers, Warcraft, the movie,
What was he in Warcraft the movie?
He was the king.
Black Hand.
I don't know what that is. I didn't watch.
Me either.
What?
He's also in the Captain Underpants
What?
movie.
With Tom and Middleditch.
With Tama Mimblebitch. Yeah, but I gotta make him chonk. I
He's
gotta
in
make
the
him more
Venture
chonk.
Brothers. Excuse me.
Yeah, chonk him up and make him very himbo in personality.
Yeah, I mean you can.
Doesn't have to look himbo,
Yeah, he just is.
but you have to have the vibe,
I think.
which I think the face is
I
already
think
kind
we're
of
kind of
yeah.
like
It's already kind of working for me.
yeah. Why did I think he was Jerry Orbach? I know why. It's because they were both voice actors in a question that I got the time I was on them, actually.
You just wanted to name drop that you were on actually.
Braggadocious.
Braggadocious.
I didn't consciously want to, but I believe I subconsciously wanted to.
Plugging more content.
Everybody, Nathan was on actually.
Ugh.
Let's all
This cheek needs
get
to
some
come out
claps in the
further.
chat for Nathan, who's so special.
Something
Why are we shaming him
Nathan's
for
I don't know.
confusion reminded me that another person that I get confused with all the time, but this time it's because their faces are similar, I think, is...
this? Don't say those two ladies.
What?
Don't say those two ladies.
These?
No, the two ladies that we did last time.
No. Is Nicole Kidman and Kylie Minogue.
Who? I don't know that second one.
Kylie Minogue?
I don't
These are
know
names I know.
Can't get you
And
out of my head.
faces I can't picture.
She's a singer? Pop singer?
I don't know her.
I'm just watching the chat to see what their reaction is.
People are saying Julian no.
I gotta
But-
see other people's reactions. They are
And
both
they're pretty-
Australian. They're both hot
One is
Australians.
very tall, and the other is not.
Oh, his.
Yeah, but by
I need to
face,
give
they're
him
pretty
way
similar.
more forehead.
One
That's
is
a
very
full
tall and
head.
the other is tiny.
He's got a big, tall forehead. Here we go. Yeah, and then the hair comes out at the top.
I know Kylie Minogue. She did that song that was like na na na.
Yeah, I just
na,
said, can't get you out of my
na,
head.
Na, 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 na,
I know it that
na,
way, not that
na,
way.
na,
Okay.
na, 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 na.
Yeah,
That's
when
one
she
of
starts
those.
singing "Can't Get You Out of My Head" to that beat, and there's nothing else to the song, except for this synth part in the back that's going dun 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 dun.
You don't gotta
That's
tell
it.
me. I know.
That's it. That's a song.
Oh my god, this is
Wow.
a powerful neck.
Fabulous.
Chunk, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what chunk is, but I want to find out.
Chonk is just large, right? It's like giant chonk is just big in
Yeah.
all directions.
Got it.
Expanding outward every which way.
Yeah.
Got it. Damn.
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 Yeah, like this is just I'm not gonna be able to
Volume.
get to the legs. Yeah.
Volume.
There's no way you'd be able to fit
No.
the whole person.
Wow.
That's not,
That's so much. Nathan,
What?
it's so much.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's chonk.
it's perfect.
I've learned what chunk is, and I'll never forget.
I'm so terrified to flip the canvas.
Don't.
Don't.
Just don't do it.
Never flip.
Never flip on Drawfee.
Never flip.
You're just asking for sadness.
Let's chunk up the hair too. Let's really
Oh, yeah.
let's really blow it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at this
Can you
beautiful
imagine this
mane
guy just like coming into the VO booth,
to record some
like
Mr.
leaning-
Krabs?
like bending down? That's not what Mr. Krabs sounds like.
Yes, it is.
That's what SpongeBob sounds like.
No, Mr. Krabs is like, hello, Squidward.
This is unacceptable
I
behavior.
love Krabby Patties.
This is not. You're not allowed to behave this way on the internet. You're not allowed to do this online.
Skywolf says this is Ben Swallow.
Oh, it is
Ben
kind of.
Swolo.
It kind of is.
Kind of.
Just older.
Let's lower these a little bit. Let's get the neck
Drop
a little.
those delts.
Let's get the neck a little bit more like
Oh wow.
Wow.
that.
This is something to see.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Then like this.
He is really like the star on top of a tree.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It looks like a volcano.
Yeah.
This is what Joe versus the volcano was about.
He looks like the cap to a growler.
Yeah.
His hair is the lava.
or if his head was like a tube of toothpaste lid.
Yeah.
Just the tiniest little thing.
But he's not wearing a shirt.
No.
Yeah.
He's
Even
hot.
though he's a SpongeBob voice
He's a
actor.
himbo.
He's a hot himbo.
He forgot his shirt.
He's got himbo personality.
I only know
I
one
have
definition
to-
of himbo.
I have to text this to Karina when you're done.
Yeah.
She's not watching the stream.
She's too busy doing Anime
She's
Con.
playing Pokemon at Anime NYC
Yeah, she
and
is.
ignoring everyone.
She's upgrading her Digimon.
He's got one of those bodies that's like very defined pecs, but then like very barrel underneath. Like,
Very barrel.
Like he's got abs, but it's covered.
Yeah.
Like you can't see the abs.
Yep.
Slack it to Karina.
I'm doing it.
Slack it to Karina.
Slack attack.
What do you think Clancy Brown's doing right now?
What do you think Tom
Hopefully
Clancy's
not
doing?
watching our stream.
I hope that too. I hope that too.
This is like the combination of words that Karina wanted in this generator.
Yeah, this would have been Karina's dream role.
Yeah, and instead it's me just struggling with anything that even remotely resembles human anatomy.
You're killing it.
It's great.
Good job. Good bones, baby.
Good bones.
I think here, let's give him. I'm gonna give him a scarf.
It's cold outside.
I mean, he's got so much neck. He's got to keep it warm.
Yeah, it's his most vulnerable place.
Uh-huh.
So did he put on the scarf and then forgot a shirt because he couldn't see down below the
Yeah,
scarf?
he was like, "Oh, I'm wearing clothes."
Yeah, he looked down and
saw
saw
the-
a scarf.
A sea of scarf.
He saw that he had enough, because this is like a he can't just be getting like regular scarves.
No, this is like a bed sheet.
This is a bed sheet that like had to be repurposed.
Mm-hmm. Like a couple bed sheets sewn together
Yeah.
for length.
Do you think Clancy Brown will come on the show
I hope so.
now that we've done this
Clancy Brown and Kyle Webster.
on the same episode? That'd be confusing for both of them.
Mm-hmm. But it's what the fans want, right, fans?
Our fans have been demanding Clancy
Yeah.
Brown and Kyle Webster on the same episode.
They love crossover apps.
I like
This man is a unit.
Dummy
I don't
thick.
even know what
One
else to
unit.
do. Should I give him nipples?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is Drawfee.
Give him some nips.
Mm-hmm.
Give him some nips.
Give him some nips.
Just Stephen Yaffe
Oh, it's my brother.
says Clancy Brown will never come on the show now.
Thanks, Steve.
Clancy Brown, this is gonna be what summons Clancy Brown on the show.
It's the invocation of Clancy Brown.
We've brought Clancy into the world of Drawfee.
Part of the Drawfee universe.
Does he need
does he need
a
anything
microphone?
else? Oh yeah, for the recording. Okay,
Yeah, it's
here we
gotta
go.
be kind of hanging down in front.
He's adjusting it.
People are requesting little scars, little chest
Oh
scars.
yeah.
Okay, we'll get there. First, he's got to be adjusting his little microphone.
It's gonna be so small.
It's one of these. It's got to have a little pop filter.
We get it. You know how microphones work.
That mic is so tiny.
Damn, it's so cute.
It really just puts into perspective how big.
This chunk is.
Well,
This
he's
chonk
a
is.
giant. He's
Yes.
a giant chonk. I got giant and chonk.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
And SpongeBob voice actor.
Yeah.
Magic Impact said, "Get Haley Williams from Paramore on Drawfee." Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll just do
Add
that.
it to the list.
We'll just get Haley Williams.
We'll put them under Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Williams has nothing.
Else.
It'd be really funny if we got Haley Williams on the show, but it made it clear that we thought it was Haley Joel Osment based on
tell-
the questions we asked.
I'm like really big Haley Joel
It's like,
fan.
so did you know the twist at the end of Sixth Sense was coming, or?
Secondhand Lions was your last film in a while. What? You took a break after that. What?
You've been doing a lot of prestige television. How's the transition from film to prestige television been for you?
Yeah, we'll just get Brendan Urie, Gerard Way, and Game Grumps on. Yeah, sure.
Perf.
Yeah, all at the same time.
They all definitely know who we are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Danny and Aaron know who we
Ross-
are.
That's true.
Ross knows who we are.
Yeah.
Ross was almost on a stream with us.
I also just meant personally too.
I think something like sad happened in his
Oh,
in
okay.
his personal life. And
Life
he was-
happens.
Yeah, like
Go figure.
yeah, it was no one did anything wrong.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, not actually.
We'll have
wrong.
Ross on an episode
Yeah,
at some
I would
point,
love
I'm
to have-
sure.
I would love to have. We've Twitter interacted with him.
Twitter acted.
Am I allowed to curse on this stream? Because Karina responded.
Censor your curse.
Yeah. Is it a censorable? Okay.
I in all caps, she just wrote, here's a censored version, frick!
Fudge.
Specifically for me. It was her only response.
It's unbelievable that we got this role and that Karina's not here for it.
Yeah. Because this is a Karina role.
You know, I hope I did her proud.
I think you did. This is great. This is wonderful. You've done an excellent job, and I love you.
The people did
Oh,
request
tiny scars on his
Yes.
chest.
Top surgery
They have
scars.
to
top
go
surgery
under.
scars. They have to go under.
Under the pec.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't.
It's hard to indicate scars unless
I
you
wanna
do a
be-
full Ryuni
I
Kenshin
want to
cheek
be.
scar.
Yeah, I want to be tasteful.
Because it'd
Yes.
probably also be hard to see underneath these pecs.
Yeah, that's true.
These big old
Powerful
honking
pecs. but I think it's a good indication. Am I next?
Yes,
I'm
you're
next. Here, I'm gonna give
and then
you.
maybe one just battle scar. Just
Yeah,
'cause I'm
one
sure-
battle
hell
scar
yeah.
too.
Just from like stage combat.
Yeah, gone wrong.
Stage combat.
That's why. That's
Yeah,
why
he was in,
you got into voice acting.
Yeah.
For you, dice roller.
Nathan's gonna have to do the arduous task of replacing all of these.
That's true.
That's okay.
Everyone, we need a theme suggestion.
Name this. This is what are we naming this person? It's because not Clancy Brown.
A lot of people were saying Trancy Brown.
I
don't know
that
if
was
that's
that was my
offensive or not.
that was my first thought, and I opted not to say that.
I saw it in the chat multiple times. Chat, you tell me, is that insensitive?
I think we're not gonna.
Let's not.
I think we're not gonna do that one. How about Fancy Brown?
D.
All
Ketchen
right.
said, I said it and I'm trans.
Okay.
So now it's maybe offensive if we don't. What about Brancy Trown?
Brancy Trown it is.
That was BSZZ's
I don't think
suggestion.
anyone can be upset about Brancy Trown.
I'm really mad.
This is Brancy True, Jancy True's brother.
Okay, time to
great.
replace with
Okay,
themes.
so let me get all these out.
Suggested themes so far, and it's up to Nathan to pick which one. Courtroom, Jenna Marbles,
Courtroom.
Inside Jacob's Head.
Oh, we're literally replacing all of
Yes,
them.
No,
replace-
just one. Just the
replace
one that you
theme.
used.
Yeah, replace theme with a different one that from chat.
Oh, okay.
Gundam Pilot, Jungle, Dogs.
Gundam.
It's
Pilot.
whatever you want.
It's Gundam Pilot.
Gundam Pilot is the
And
theme.
then replace the height,
Now the height.
which
Suggest
was giant.
heights.
I see.
So we're gonna get a new height.
420.
Small. Big boy.
Very average.
I'm seeing a lot of
I'm
420.
seeing a lot of 420.
Four-
And a lot of 69.
420.
4 feet 20 inches.
4 feet 20
which is,
feet. Okay.
All right.
That's how you'd measure height for sure.
Body type. Unknowable.
What was the one I had?
You had
I
chonk.
chonk.
It was
Chonk.
the last one.
Yeah, 10.
10 is skeletal.
Oh,
Oh, then 8.
It was 1.
there
Oh,
it is.
the opposite.
People are suggesting unknowable, 3 apples tall,
Beanpole.
real teeny,
Willowy.
slinky, poofy,
Flat.
Swirly.
spiral, fluffy, rotund.
I saw Snick.
Okay.
So if you get this one, you're just drawing a snake.
Oh, yeah, a snake Gundam pilot so far. Appearance.
Appearance was hot.
Yeah. Replace hot with something else.
Alien,
2D.
quiet, squirrely, clean.
I liked Alien.
Also snick. Okay.
And then personality was himbo, which we will replace with a different personality. I'm seeing unpleasant.
I see grunge. Grunge.
Okay.
A grunge personality.
Watch
So,
it. Watch
so
the
do you?
tootsies.
So are we then random rolling, or
Yes,
are you?
we're then
Yes,
random
random
rolling.
rolling.
Okay, you're not doing the Gundam.
No.
Grunge
No.
Gundam pilot. Okay, got it.
The
Okay.
grungedom pilot.
So hide all of the
Yep.
those. Yeah.
Yep. Got it.
Hide your wife, hide your tabs.
Now Jacob has the dice roller.
Wow, I can roll so many 10-sided die on this thing.
Yeah. To
Oh my god!
to make them go away, you have to click the ones on the screen.
Why would I want to make them go away? I want more.
All right.
I rolled a 303.
What?
Oh, my favorite band.
That's not true of anyone.
Theme.
How dare. I'm gonna peek.
Fancy Trown.
Does anyone want any snackies? Because I might get some tea.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good.
The chair looks like a giant candy corn. The way the light's hitting.
Wow,
Oh
it
yeah! Wow.
That's amazing.
Hit me with the number
I
for the
was
theme.
like, did someone put a candy corn sticker on the screen
Right there.
right there? And again, in front of
All right, Julia.
Yeah.
Your theme
Yes.
is number 5.
High school.
High school.
Cool.
It's
Height.
a perfect day.
Nothing standing in my way.
3. Sitting down. I forgot about that one.
That's a good height.
Yeah, so did I. Body type.
Body type 3.
Aquatic.
All right.
Hard to sit underwater. It's like when you did an underwater tea party in the swimming pool.
Yeah, this is going to be like a high school swimmer who's doing that bit where you do the underwater tea party.
All right. Appearance.
4.
It's a fit. That's why he's sitting down. He's so worn out. He's an aquatic body type, but they can't. They're so far away from the water.
He needs to be in the water.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh.
Personality.
Personality is 3.
Heroic. Wow.
What a hero.
A brave sacrifice.
A brave sacrifice for us all, this character.
All right. I have an idea.
Oh my god, these are so good. Whose idea was it to make this? I love this.
This is a Jacob.
I love this template.
I did it for an episode
Yeah.
and thought it was really fun and just wanted to do more of it.
Oh, you guys recorded an episode with this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We did.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. You guys had so much fun while I was away.
We tried to keep it spicy.
You guys really made a lot of content.
A lot
while
of
I was
content.
away, and then I came back and said, "Guys,
Stop.
we gotta do Draga.
Stop making content.
We're
We have
gonna
to do Draga.
we're gonna run out of time.
The time.
The times. Oh, it's a Magikarp.
Is it a Magikarp?
Julia's drawn her first ever Pokemon. Wow.
It's a Pokemon.
Nothing's Pokemon. Yeah.
We did forget a Drawfee Beans. That's true.
Yeah, we did.
We straight up missed that Drawfee
Well,
Beans.
I forgot to remind you to do it. So
Well, we should have remembered, but we didn't. And, you just have to live with your mistakes.
my favorite was you did record a Drawfee Beans the following week, and then it was getting late in the day, and I was about to get on my flight back, and was like, I'm not going to land until, like, 11.
Because we all
I
thought
should-
you were coming back on Monday.
I should
Yeah.
probably check to see if the episode is posting.
I
And Jacob's response was, I realize now I probably should have I probably should have done this. I will do it now.
It was just because in my brain, I had, written it off as something I didn't have to think about. Because I was like, well, Nathan will be back.
Yeah.
And then Nathan will probably
I'm
post it.
sorry I didn't communicate. I mean, it all comes back to my failure to communicate the things. So
It's not.
We're-
Listen, we all failed.
I saw one of the top comments on the that Drawfee Beans was they could have come up with any excuse for why they didn't post one last week, but they just straight up admitted they forgot.
We're not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. If we forgot, we forgot.
Yeah. No point in lying.
We're only human. We forget.
Julia, this is great. It looks like he's sitting on our little camera image.
It does. Plop him down right on the
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
That looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that cuts into him.
Now it doesn't look like he's sitting on the camera image.
So heroic. So fearless.
The hero we all need.
Oh, the perspective on this desk, Julia.
Thank you.
Mm.
I drew the pose and then had to make the desk work.
Incredible.
That's the best way to practice perspective,
Yeah.
I find.
It's just, yep, the surface has to make sense.
Yep, it's like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This has to make sense now.
Uh-oh.
I drew this fish and now it has to make sense.
Oh, man.
Don't lose any more water. You're already so dehydrated.
Buddy.
This is not good. This is not good for you.
Yug.
Yug.
I've got perfect day stuck in my head now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
You missed.
Because it's a
saying that.
perfect day. Nothing's standing in my way. Perfect day.
We're gonna get
Nothing
we're
can
gonna get
go
we're gonna get
wrong.
content
15
ID'd.
seconds.
Yeah. Gotta turn it off.
No, we sang it in a different key.
How how's it work where sometimes the Twitch people can just play music on the stream? Is there some music that's just allowed?
You can play music. It will just
Cut your audio.
in your VOD.
In your VOD, it'll cut your audio. I don't want that. I don't know. I want people to be able to watch the VOD.
Yeah, we weren't really gonna play music anyway.
I want people to be able to watch the VOD.
I don't think there's any reason we need to play music.
Jacob, I want people to be able to watch the
They
VOD.
can watch the VOD because I don't think we're gonna play any music.
Oh, it also
hear
might
it.
be for us. No copyright music for our stuff.
That makes sense. I love extra rules.
Rules are my favorite.
We got rules on rules.
Rules rule.
Hell yeah, pimp.
Hell yeah, pimp.
Julia's really like I would have just done the desk and chair separate, but you went for
The proper
The
desk.
full
The
combo.
normal. The way that God intended.
structurally sound actual school desk.
I've only ever had this kind of desk once, I think.
Oh,
Really?
I had it
Yeah.
throughout all of
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
high school.
Did you have that one that has like the armrest on the side and then like
Yes.
I only had that once and it was in college.
I thought most of them had the armrest.
Not my school.
I'm trying to remember because I know that left-handed kids had to have separate ones.
Oh, that's right.
And in like lecture hall, there was like always a left-handed desk on one side.
Well, the left hand is the devil's hand.
Mm-hmm. It's the one that you wipe your poop with.
It's the one that I wipe my poop with.
Oh no. I've been wiping with the wrong hand.
Oh no, Nathan.
You don't wipe with the hand you trust?
The one that you eat your food mouth.
I wash my hand after.
Okay.
You do what? Unbelievable.
Nathan's been eating his poop hand the whole time. He's been
Nathan.
eating his devil hand.
Nathan going to hell now.
Nathan going to hell now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry.
you messed up.
Weird Al's gonna sing a song about you one day.
Thanks for reminding me that happened.
Yeah.
It makes me happy every time.
Suster
makes me
Pat
happy,
asked,
too.
is the big question, do you wipe sitting down or standing up?
What?
Ooh.
I mean, I do sitting down.
I wipe my butt if I'm standing to pee.
Wait, what?
You do your poop first, then you turn around, stand up to pee,
And
and
then
while
wipe your
while you're peeing, you wipe. It's called multitasking.
It's called power gaming.
Life hack.
I used to wipe standing up when I was younger. I would stand full up and then wipe that way. But then I realized I wasn't getting in all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, in the butt.
I've been
So now I wipe sitting down.
I feel like I've just been doing it wrong then.
How have you been doing it?
No one's audited my wiping,
Is
so
it
I'm
sitting
just,
or is it standing?
I do like a little. I get up a little bit.
You do like a half stand.
You
A
get
squat.
you do like a this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not sit. I consider this closer to standing than sitting.
Yeah, that would be standing.
I think I do sort of an in between as well.
Because if
kind
you're
of.
sitting, you
we're doing
risk
a lot of
you
stops.
risk getting your hand in the water.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I do this.
I do a lean forward.
I do a tilt.
I do a tilt.
hinge.
Yeah, I do a lean forward and tilt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do a lean.
Why
and
did we
tilt.
start talking about this?
Because your
Suster
left-handedness.
Suster Pat
You
asked.
used your left hand.
All right. Well, everybody can agree that this drawing is very good.
Yeah, it's real good.
Julia, you don't have to tell us how you wipe.
You don't want to know how Julia wipes. It's like nothing you've ever seen.
It's outside in. She eats the toilet paper.
Yeah, thank you to anyone who's just joining the stream now. This is Drawfee. We draw. We do drawings
And that's
on
it.
the stream.
Supposedly. Julia, let me draw.
Hold on. Yes.
We only have 15 minutes.
Oh well, if you weren't talking about poop so much.
We were talking about
poop.
we were talking about the process by which you remove poop.
Yeah, that's like anti.
It's,
Yeah, if anything, that's
It's negative space around poop.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
you're the only one who was
entirely different.
Nathan, it's good to have you back.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Did
Did the streams get to bathroom talk as much when I was away? I feel like it doesn't feel like I'm the one steering it that way.
I think it's just your presence.
It's just people want to.
Your
You have a potty
presence,
mouth?
like you bring a real potty energy to the streams. Let me draw.
Yeah.
I do know about Todd. People.
How could you not?
I
That's yours.
I
That's
managed
my
to
phone.
catch Todd.
I managed to catch Todd. No one could
Jacob,
catch
do you
Todd.
want to do a name game,
A name game.
or were you real hyped to do a character?
I don't have to do anything. I can do whatever you want.
Because
Nathan.
in Discord chat, they mentioned
Yes.
doing a name game.
Yes.
I want to tweet that fish
Tweet that fish.
Yes.
later.
Yes.
So
'Cause
I have
had to do the void.
So,
the
yeah,
void watches.
the Void Watches will be one of your names, but we're gonna do a
Yes.
combo so that we can still get chat in there.
Absolutely. I'll start drawing the void watching,
Yeah.
and then we'll go from there.
And shout out to the Void Watches. They're getting their name legally changed.
yeah,
So congrats.
but presumably it will all still be the void watches.
Their legal name changed.
Yes.
But their Twitch name / Discord name will be the Void Watches.
I feel like I tuned out for a fraction of a second and came back and had no idea what was happening, and I don't know if it was just because I understand all of the words you're saying, but not in the order that you're saying them. It feels like, what is the Void Watches?
That's a username.
Got it. Okay, this
the
makes
chat.
more sense.
yeah, we said that a lot of times.
Yeah, but you said like legally changing names and then Discord a bunch.
that's
Jacob-
because
Jacob, I have a good name to combo with the Void Watches.
yes,
It's Don't Touch the Leaves.
don't touch the leaves.
Yeah.
Because the void watches.
Yeah.
The leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want, or maybe the Void watches but doesn't touch the leaves. You know, I feel like it's sort of a look, don't touch.
You're
Right.
playing with two
Name-
senses.
name
sight
combo.
and touch. It's two senses.
It's two senses. As Mark said, that's what you got to consider.
Yeah.
That it's two senses.
And I want to know what it is about the leaves that you can't touch them. And I feel
It's
like,
poison ivy.
well, that's
I mean, you
that's
can
one.
touch.
Yeah, you
shouldn't.
can. Yeah.
Thistles.
Thistle's probably not a good one to touch either. Those bitey plants.
Venus flytraps.
I think they're called bitey plants.
Oh. The Dennis the Menace bitey plant.
I believe the scientific term is bitey plant.
A snapdragon. Just kidding. Those are something else.
This
Snapdragon
is going
sounds
to
like-
be the void.
Yeah, they're definitely watching.
Avoid the void.
Avoid the void. Annoyed the void. Someone annoyed the void.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's that classic Mr. Krabs voice again. Almost perfect.
Gary.
This is giving me some imp in the jar. Not imp in the jar.
The gnome
Impmon in the jar.
Friend in the.
No,
friend.
isn't it gnome in a glass? Or whatever?
Gnome in a glass.
It was
Elf
gnome.
on a
In a
shelf.
flask.
It's the Indian in the cupboard.
Flask.
Flask.
It was the dwarf in the flask.
Dwarf in the
guys.
flask.
Yes.
I'm good at remembering things.
Not a gnome.
and not a
Better
jar.
than me.
Someone said Ghost in the Shell, and I like
It's
that.
Ghost in the
It
Shell.
was Ghost in the Shell.
And if they didn't, then I...
Mensch on the bench. Gnome in a home.
Bitch on the beach.
Goblin in a vase.
Dinosaurs Before Sundown.
Just getting. What are those trees?
Magic Treehouse
Magic
books.
Treehouse books. Good.
Nights Before Dawn. I always remember that one.
So it wants to be touching.
That's hard. That's sad because like that's clearly the most clever one they came up with, and
Yeah.
everything else was. It's just like
It's like Dinosaurs Before Dinner Time.
Like some of them are alliteration. Nights Before Dawn is just a good.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a good pun.
And the cover art was great. I
Yeah.
want to look up who illustrated that.
Small guy in a fancy pot. I don't know why. I like that one a lot.
I can only sing that in my head to the tune of Chris Farley saying, "Small guy in a fancy pot."
I don't know this.
No?
No. Is it SNL?
It's an SNL thing.
It's not an SNL thing. It was in a movie.
It's an SNL thing.
He was in a movie where he's...
Yeah, the movie Little
I
Johnny.
didn't see a lot of Chris Farley movies.
What's that
growing up.
movie with David Fincher? David
Spade.
Spade? Who's David Fincher? Is
Different.
that a person?
Yeah.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy, not Little Johnny, not
Little-
David Fincher.
The
Wow.
Blues Brothers.
Wowee.
You're thinking of the Coneheads?
Julia, I was trying to support you with the things I was saying, and it was all so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That
Because there's Tommy Boy, but then there's the other one, Black Sheep, right?
yeah, that one's also with
aren't
David
they
Fincher.
Almost exactly
I
the
never have seen
same.
a Chris Farley movie.
Yeah?
David Fincher directed Benjamin Button, according to Lemon Lions.
Wow,
Some of these
he's really
leaves-
talented. He does so much.
Some of these leaves look like hands.
That's fine.
Jacob's so good at drawing hands, he draws hands by accident when he's trying to draw leaves.
Leaves
I
are just the
don't-
tree's hand.
I don't draw a lot of leaves.
The branches are their arms.
Who changed the settings on the lasso tool to what I don't like as much?
Me.
Probably Julia.
I use everything the lasso tool has to give me.
And Gone Girl. Wow.
I just like to be able to lasso and click to deselect.
Oh, see, I just hit Command D.
Me too.
Yeah.
See,
I need to
don't,
come up with a quicker shortcut for
I
it.
don't do that.
It was
I'm still tweaking
void
my...
tweered
Keyboard settings?
cheered. 100 bits. Oh, is there a police?
Yeah.
Like a Powerpuff Girls style police officer.
This
What's the
is,
second name here? I'm sorry.
Don't touch the leaves.
Can't
Oh, yeah,
can't
right.
touch. Is it don't or is it can't?
I think it's don't. Maybe it's can't. I don't remember.
Can't or don't.
If you're still watching, it's don't.
There it is.
It's don't.
Well, that still works.
Yeah.
For this,
It's an imperative,
because this is a don't touch the leaves
Officer.
officer.
officer, a leaf guardian.
Officer Leaf Cop.
Just kind of being like, sorry, I know, I understand.
Wow.
Everyone comes in here, they want to touch the leaves. I get it.
These are looking leaves.
Sometimes I want to touch the leaves too myself, but you know,
Listen, it's not the void touches, it's the void watches.
it's the void watches. So if you could kindly just watch the
I
leaves,
see you extended a tendril. In
that looks
this
like
general
a
direction.
touchin' tendril.
And I don't know your whole deal, but I can't abide any sort of touching, be
No,
it
this is a no touching.
ethereal shadows or what have you.
Any type is not the type that I personally am a fan of.
Yeah, this name tag says docent, and I'm just doing my job,
Yeah.
which is enforcing that you cannot touch these
Yeah,
leaves.
this is a docent. The hat is the hat's a costume hat that they brought from.
It's Halloween. Halloween at the art museum.
Yeah, this isn't a
Or
cop.
the
It's
leaf
it's a
at the
docent.
park. That's like the perfect amount of chubby for this guy.
Yeah. Like he probably works out once a week.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep kind of fit because people come in here and they want to touch the leaves.
Dice Drop Dungeons just continue to give sub they got. So
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, it's nice to be back.
Yeah.
Kind of shaking the hand.
He's back.
Nope.
Back in the New York groove. He's back.
Back in the New York groove.
That's the only part I know, so I'll just
In
keep
the
Nathan
Dynamite
came back and it's the
Cadillac.
coldest it's been all
Wicked lady
season.
sitting by my side saying, where are we? Stop at 3rd and 43. Exit to the night. It's gonna be ecstasy. This place was meant for me. That's all I know.
nice.
I like
That's more than I knew.
that. Way more than I knew.
I know the Kiss version of that song.
I think that's probably the one I know too.
Yeah.
but I also don't know who sings the one that I know, because I listened to a lot of radio growing up, and they never did a good job of crediting the artists.
Void, yeah. Everyone in this picture is trans.
Even the leaves.
Even the leaves. Especially the leaves.
Leaves, they are a change.
There's like so many signs, but still everyone that comes by
Wants to do it.
wants to touch the leaves. And I think that's messed up.
Anything for the Instagram.
Do it touch for the gram.
Touch for the gram.
Perhaps just one.
Ooh,
Perhaps
yeah,
one.
just touching it for the gram.
Perhaps just a slight stroke. Would that do so much harm? Just a bit of a touch.
You might know my brother, Sad Fingers.
Nice.
Shall we do a review? Oh, Porf then review.
Porf then review. Porf is also trying to sneak a touch.
Yeah, Porf's coming out. This was the strategy the whole time.
Oh, Porf's gonna get a touch.
The Void watches was causing a distracto.
Wow. The Void got the docent to watch.
Him.
And this is sort of like a will Porf, won't Porf
Ooh.
situation. Because Porf reaching,
Oh, it's so close.
and it's so close.
It's so close. That's a real cliffhanger. to end the
Yeah.
stream on. Great.
Let's go through.
It was fun drawing with you guys. I missed it.
Trans rights Garfield
Transray
mug.
Garfield mug. Important.
Oh,
That's cool.
there's Nathan's Butter Beast.
Butter Beast. Butter Monster.
Butter monster.
There's Julius sunglasses guy, who's the cool sunglasses guy
He's
Yeah.
a cool sunglasses guy with actually good opinions.
with good opinions.
They exist. They
There's
must.
Clove.
There's Clove, my non-binary vampire. There's the Elder Trans.
I had to label it because it makes no sense.
And the Gimme Your Bones Please Vulture, which is a personal favorite of mine.
It's definitely singing. Like
Yeah.
it's singing.
Gimme your
Give me your bones, please. Then we've got Francie Trown,
Yep.
the SpongeBob VA,
Oh my goodness.
and this fish person who's very dehydrated,
I want to tweet this.
but very heroic.
Thank you.
And then don't touch the leaves.
Don't touch
Don't touch the leaves.
leaves.
Congrats on getting your name changed, but don't touch the leaves, please. Regardless. And that's it. That's the stream. We're done.
We're done, though. Come
Yeah.
join us again on Monday. I think also Jacob is doing an extra stream on Monday.
I think I'll be on the Dropout Gaming
Bonus.
stream with
Yeah.
Tristan.
Awesome.
Might be playing some Pocket Mans.
Pokemans.
The
Pocket
the
Mon,
Bidoofs.
gotta
The
catch
Bidoof Nuzlocke.
No, I think we're just gonna play the new one,
Wow.
the new Pocket Man,
When is that?
Monday.
That's some real mainstream
Probably
Twitch
2:30.
shit.
Wow.
I imagine.
Are you starting a brand new game?
I don't really know what we're doing yet. We're gonna figure it out though.
Okay. Well,
All I know is that those mans that get in your pockets are gonna be there, and we're gonna get them all,
You're gonna see Bill's PC.
and we're gonna see Bill's PC.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing back there?
My friend just tagged me in a thing about a cat that's up for adoption named Scuba Steve,
That's pretty good.
and I looked at the notification.
That's pretty good.
That's a cool reference to what's that movie? 50 First Dates?
I don't know. The stream's
know.
over. Goodbye.
Bye.